Collective, there you go again. Again, once again, I'm being spiritually attacked. Again. Again. By a scammer, a con artist, a thief. That's mutual acquaintances. Who is sending me attack? Let's see. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine. White, light, light attribute only. I can't even sit here and rest my voice, man. Let's see. Who's attacking me? Oh, this neighbor. Jesus Christ. Yo, all I gotta do is split the deck. All I gotta do is shuffle and split the deck. And there they go. They're about to run out the room. Thank you, please, do. And they incriminate themselves all the time. Yo. Oh my goodness. It's just hilarious at this point. Oh my God. Confirmation. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. It's just hilarious at this point. So let's see. What if we gonna do? Let's pull some cards and see what comes out. Look, we got grave on top of the deck. Oh, I'm so done. Monday. I'm so done. Yo, oh my God. I'm about to pee. I'm about to pee on myself. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I can't. Let's see, collective. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's use a different deck. Oh, goodness. Shit is hilarious. I cannot. My underarm is about to start sweating. They're about to start getting nervous. What? Oh, goodness. It says neighbors. This could have happened about 6 months to 6 years ago. My upstairs neighbors have been fucking with me for the past 6 years. That is correct. All that spell work being sent will cause them a sad, tragic ending. It says these attacks are coming from your mother's father's side of the family. So my grandfather, I was correct. Because that's the only side that I will have aunts or uncles. Is from my mother's father's side. So I'm correct. Look at that. Karmic readers, they watch your readings and use what you say as a title. Reading, no creativity. Secretly recording you in your home or when you go outside in the street, paparazzi energy. Their refusal to accept and acknowledge who you are is a hard pill for these karmic energies. They will stay blind. They don't want to accept it. A karmic community of YouTube readers and copycat energy can't even use their own wording. The same shit. Copycat karmic readers are too. Same shit. Attacking me. It says they try to break in your home to plant false evidence to get your home raided. Oh yeah? How'd that work out for you? thought if they made the hate group bigger, the lies would stick. A hiccup in their plan. Somebody's trying to rewrite your story because they mad you're healing the right way. So they're trying to rewrite my story. Then it says reciprocity. Exchanging things with others for mutual benefits. Agreements. Harmony, peace, unity, commodity. Relationship-wise is support, care, affection, and collaboration. The negative aspect is attempts to gain something for nothing, often involving manipulation and exploitation. So they were trying to gain something that they didn't work for, and then try to manipulate and exploit the energy. So exploits and manipulation. There's a lot of exploitation and a lot of manipulation they're doing. Confirmation sirens. It says they sent lack your way because they couldn't handle the overflow of magnetic energy. So they try to send the energy of lack, of not having. Confirmation, yeah. It says they thought that they were the bulldozer, but I'm the wrecking ball. Unable to plead insanity in court to get away with what they did. It's beyond insanity, it's deranged. They knew what they were doing. Trying to steal money coming in, not understanding that the money coming in is from them getting karma. Restitution, pain and suffering, damage, court, sue, settlement. It says all that womb magic being done made the karmic energy sick. Cervical cancer or pancreatic cancer, that's what they're going to get. They're casting spell work on the judicial system, trying to stop their karma. Grounded spirit. Stay rooted in your truth and centered in your body. That's what's happening. I'm staying rooted in my truth. I'm grounded. It says failure at its finest. These karmics really thought that they were something special until you stepped on the scene, so they thought they were special. It says you're not even sharing crumbs with these karmics, bums. They dumb. They're calling on a Pazuzu energy or demonic energy that can hurt, harm, or protect. A dirty cop and dirty lawyer having a secret love affair in the shadows. A fake Christian coven, secret shadow, church sex cult out here harnessing energy from followers and targeting divine energy. Energy vampires don't just drain, they divert your prosperity too. The evil eye hit your finance, but divine reversal is already inactive. So they're messing with my finances, but it's coming back to me. It says a feminine energy from your ex-lover's family is involved. They jealous because God blessed me with beauty, brains, brilliance, and they mad and they're in feelings. Harass you through electronics, sending energy weapons or electronic surveillance, trying to inflict physical or psychological harm. They took your kindness for currency and overdrew on my energy. So they took my niceness for weakness. And it says a feminine energy from your home community is involved. Your peace bothers folks who feed off of chaos. So they bothered by my peace. What they did in the dark just lit my path even brighter. Yes, it did. Look at organization connected to social media involved. These karmic readers. Confirmation sirens. So they still doing womb magic on me. These people. And heart chakra attacks because I feel it. That's when I belch the most, is when they're attacking my heart. So they're doing heart chakra and womb magic on me. Still, the same old spells over and over again. They're going to wear themselves out. You got a neighbor in current situation, and then a neighbor in the past I saw. Someone married into your family to connect to your bloodline. A neighbor from my current situation is involved, and a neighbor from my past is involved. And they married into my family to try to connect to my bloodline. Plotting on my downfall, using my past as ammunition. Someone thought that they could manipulate me into self-sabotaging myself, trying to get me to fumble my own bag. It says investigators are discovering the truth behind all the lies, and they are astounded. It says if they don't turn themselves in, there will be great hell to pay. He is a night escort worker, exploiting their body and energy, money just to get by. So these people, my neighbor sells his ass, and everybody else that they involved, they sell their ass. Somebody's pocket watching my blessings like they paid the price. Ooh, what's that? 3 years ago, something happened as well 3 years ago or 3 months ago. They in my lane trying to deny allegations and claims in a coven, and they not righteous, they lame. Anyone performing sex magic on the collective without consent will fall gravely ill, sick, with lesions on their genitals, masculine or feminine energy. Then look, he is a night worker, escort, exploiting their body. They do sex magic. Look, he's still thinking about your XX game while laying up with her, and she knows it. Intimate encounters. Somebody's thinking about me while they're having sex with somebody else. They ask why you. Y is a crooked letter. Remove the line, it becomes a V, and V is for victory. I don't ask why. I don't ask why. I'm just winning, motherfucker. I'm just winning, bitch. You mad? These evil entities are playing a sick trick with these karmics playing with fire. Karma alignment. Justice and balance are being restored. Lessons are completed. And these people, old karma resurfaces until you take responsibility for your past. So until you take responsibility for your past, your karma is going to keep resurfacing. So whatever you're doing and whatever you have done is going to keep getting exposed, basically. Look, trying to cause you heart issues has backfired. Someone had a stroke and is paralyzed from the neck down. Divine protection in the reverse. Doubt and fear lower your shield, strengthen your faith and boundaries. So their shield is down, they're not protected. A masculine energy from your home community involved. It will be a cold winter for your enemies. Poverty, sickness, depression, anxiety. Yep. A fool in dire need has dropped down to their knees. A masculine energy from my family, blood related. Jealous ones pray louder than friends sometimes. Well, collective, the neighbors keep getting exposed. I'm done. What's up? Where we at? I'm really not going to pull. I'm not going to stay long. Let's see what comes out. Cinderella overboard. I'm coming up as a Cinderella energy, and they're doing something overboard. So they trying to make me poor, lack. They took inheritance. Cinderella has an inheritance. She was a princess. She was going to be the queen until the stepmother came in with her 2 stepsisters. They lacking common sense. Well, what they did in the past. For a come up, they wanted a come up. Somebody with a swampy smell in an organization that got no lives. Pay for play. They pay for play. They get paid to play. There's files on this. Somebody from the past home community got PTSD because of the crime they committed. For social status, we got December in the winter. Confession. There's going to be a confession in the winter. Why I got to wait till the winter? Why this can't be faster? Yeah, they were a soul swapper. They've been backed into a corner. A karmic family. Your ex-lover karmic. June, something about June. Remote viewing, they got an attitude. In due time, everything will fine. Something that somebody's having a midlife crisis because they have unfulfilled goals. Yeah, because I'm a chosen one the world is calling for. They were siphoning energy, making negotiations, but this spiritual, they stuck in a rut of being a spiritual slut. They riding from the inside out. There's an execution. Ooh, look, ooh, demise. Measures are being taken in November, so November, December. Games are played November, December, June. They were playing games. Now they're in survival mode, trying to blind me. They live in my vicinity. So confirmation, neighbors, home community, back, right. Oh my God, I'm done. They lame. They reap what they sow, trying to set me up for money fraud. They have shortened their life on earth. They got court. They're not loving the hating online community. A hating online community. Because loving is in the reverse. So this is a hating online community. The accuser is always the accusee. Cousin related. Cat's out the bag and genies has been put back in the bottle. They were doing sex magic. Blow up sex style. Government. Thought they could make me vulnerable. Trying to disrupt my energy failed. And if you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you got to wake up and pay attention. They weren't paying attention. They wanted to be somebody and go somewhere, but they were not paying attention. This person has a swampy smell. They have a strange smell. They stink. They need to be on medication. They have mental issues. They didn't realize the strength that I carry. They were trying to torment and torture me. Yeah, no weapon form will prosper. I have a healing spirit within me or around me. These snakes wanted to be the one. Now they got a federal case because something was overlooked. They were too busy to see their own downfall. A karmic woman that can't avoid the truth. Trying to enslave soul with a karmic man. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. They're getting disintegrated. Someone was on their high horse and now they're feeling like a jackass. A lot of miscommunication. They wanted my blood to be free. Yeah, trying to deny allegations and claims. The upstairs neighbor. I'm done. Bye, collective. I'm done. Now we're leaving it. I'm not going to pull no more anymore. Neighbor. Now it's telling me which neighbor it is. The upstairs neighbor with a karmic man and a karmic female. Cousin related. Karmic family. They're going to keep getting exposed. So you could keep on doing the spell work. And if I'm pulled to pull cards, I'm going to pull cards and you're going to get exposed. So the upstairs neighbors is back at it again. Oh, how my belching has gone away. Collective, peace out. Again, as I say, thank you for listening to me as I expose these idiots in my vicinity. You know I had to rhyme at this time. Let me peace out, collective. Stay protected. Stay prosperous. Peace.